like autumn leaves. And then thousands of tired, nerve-shaken, over-civilized people are beginning to find out that going to the mountains is going home. Can any of you relate to that?
Yep.
I know I can. You'll be seeing Yosemite Waterfall here on your right. We'll be coming back to see it more later. So we're going to head out now for about roughly 2 hours, like I said. We're going to go visit some of the iconic places in the park. I'm hoping that you're going to learn a few things along the way. When I was just talking to you about those quotes from John Muir, kind of show how we as people haven't really changed. We still want to have a connection to nature, to wildlife. But while we may not have changed so much as people, despite our advances in technology, we're still basically the same. Nature itself is constantly changing. Yosemite is constantly changing. It's the only constant here that is change. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today, and I'm hoping that along the way you feel like you're changed a little bit about it as well. I know that I've been changed with my time here. So when you look at all these cool mountains all around you, what do you think one of the big draws are for people to come here and do?
Hiking.
Yeah. What else?
Climbing.
Climbing. Anything else? Hiking and climbing, the big ones. So look over here on your right.
Camping.
I want to point out this campground. It's Camp 4. It's on the Registry of National Historic Places. The reason for that is when people would come here in the 50s, 1950s, after a day of trying to figure out how to get up some of these rocks, they would compare notes at the end of the day around the campfire. They would compare climbing equipment, techniques, and over time, those types of improved systems were developed here in Yosemite. Yosemite is considered the birthplace of modern climbing. Companies like Black Diamond and North Face got their start here. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of climbing, look up to your left. You see that really tall rock towering over the valley, kind of standing there like a guardian or a sentinel? That is Sentinel Rock. It's over 7,000 feet tall, about 2,150 meters. Back in 2011, a young man climbed that using just his hands and feet, went all the way to the top. Yeah, really.